walking. I've been having contractions since last night, right? But not like consistent. So earlier they were like, I think they're like 3 or 4 minutes apart. But now I think they've slowed down a little bit. So it's 5:30 in the evening. I went to the chiropractor and my contractions stopped. Or they're like sporadic now, so. Walk a trail again?
Yes.
But a smaller one?
Yes.
And then stairs again or no? This is like day 4 of my birthday. I told her not to come on my birthday, so I guess I can't really be mad that she's not coming to the chiropractor again today. And hopefully she didn't slow anything down, because last time I went, I was having contractions like 3 minutes apart, and then afterwards they stopped. So I'm 39 weeks. Okay.
Yep, that's true. Making
Scared it's gonna be nasty.
could be, but is it worth it?
She's gonna come either way. She's not gonna come soon. 9:12. I'm drinking Midwife's Brew. I just read a story about this lady that took it, and she took it at 9. Her baby was born at 3 the next morning. So we'll see if it works. My midwife told me that a lot of times first-time moms don't go into labor from it. So it's 10:21, and I finished the Midwife's Brew at 10:11. But it's like the more you drink it, it just gets worse and worse. I also feel like I don't really know what contractions feel like, so I'm like getting nervous that I might be in labor, but I don't know that I'm in labor. When you're in labor, you know you're in labor. Almost feels like period cramps, like you just don't want to lay still, like you just feel better walking around or doing something. Started to lose my mucus plug at like 7:30.
Nice out.
Okay. $8.21. This is ridiculous. I think my contractions are like, they were like 3 minutes apart, but now I think they're like 4 minutes apart, or 5, I don't know, something like that. I'm just like constantly peeing. It's almost 12:30. We started filling up the birth pool. The contractions are in between like 3 minutes apart and 5 minutes apart. Every single contraction, I pee. Every single one. And my mucus plug is like coming out, so. We had to cut the hose because my mom got a 100-foot hose and it was just getting too many kinks in it, so we cut the hose. I don't know if I feel like my cervix is open.
So what did you feel then?
I went through the cervix, I think.
Well, then it's open. You can't get it. Can't go.
But it's not 10 centimeters, right?
Do you know what 10 centimeters looks like, Sam?
No. It's big though. It's like 5 inches.
So what do you think you felt? I'm just saying.
I don't think I can. I have to.
Okay, I can't find 10 centimeters on
Oh my gosh. feel like if I was making progress?
Just what you're dealing with is making progress, Sam.
Cord was wrapped around her neck twice. She has so much hair. I don't even know what she's doing right now.
My name is Legacy Along, doula, and the natural birth queen. This was an amazing unassisted home birth. So shout outs to Life with Alexandra K on Instagram and on YouTube. Shout outs to her for doing an amazing job. Shout outs to her mom for not doubting her and supporting her and making that process so much more easy for her. She was in labor for a few days and her mom stuck there by her side. Beginning, she was laboring and she was going for walks and hikes outside. You want to be careful, of course, when you do a lot of things that you don't normally do in your pregnancy right before birth, because it can cause you to be tired during labor. But with that being said, walking is good. It helps the baby to engage with the cervix. Now, she might not have been having Braxton Hicks. She could have been in early labor. Sometimes first-time moms can be in labor for a few days or even a few weeks. So she then goes on to the midwife brew that contains castor oil, and 60% of women who have taken castor oil 39 weeks or more have been shown to go into labor 24 hours later, and that's something that happened to her. With castor oil, it also is linked to increased levels of nausea and vomiting. It's not going to just make you want your baby to come out, it's going to want everything to come out. I am a big fan of waiting until the end, not really doing too many methods that encourage labor to start, going with the flow and letting baby to pick the date that it is born. Hi my beautiful queens, it's Legacy, the natural birth queen. Thank you guys so much for watching this unassisted birth video. She did a fabulous job. Remember, baby knows best when to be born. Unless you're at 40 weeks, I don't recommend doing any natural inducing methods, because your baby's vital organs like the lungs, the heart, and the brain are still developing. Baby knows best when to be born. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at Legacy Along, and subscribe to this channel for more birth content. If you're new to this channel, click that red juicy button down below. It says subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful queens in the next